Now we will be looking at some of the features our app provides for the museum visitors. We will start with the tours feature. The users click on the tours button. They are directed to the tours page. In this page, the first part is the recommended tours by the app itself. The second part is the custom tours. The user can create a custom tour. And then underneath that is a section for the scavenger hunts. Those are for the kids. And then the last part is the favorites. If the user has selects a tour as their favorite, it comes at the bottom of this page. We will now be looking at one of the tours recommended by the app. If the user clicks on tour 1, they are now brought to a page with the tour. Gives the name of the tour, the average time of the tour. It's not in minutes because you really can't calculate it, but it's in short, medium, or long, and this is a medium length. And you can see how many times it has been favorited by how many people it favorited this tour. And then you have a short description and instructions of how to use the store. It tells you that you have to swipe right to view the map of the object and to swipe left for more info about each object. And the info from this store can also be downloaded, especially for those who have problems with their site, that they can download it and make it bigger or print it out in a bigger font, and so they can access this information at a later date. For the purpose of this test, we did not do the map part or the scan part of in this in the store, but that is one of the options that it will provide. If you go lower, you see some more information on this particular exhibit. Now, this store will have more exhibits in it, but for the purpose of this test, we just limited to one in the store. Now, you can also, well, the user can also favorite this store as one of their favorites, and then it will appear underneath in the tours section by clicking on the heart that stands for favorite, and then the app will prompt you if you want to add it to your favorites. We'll just say no. And then we go back to the tours, and then we will see how the user can create a tour. When they click on create a tour, they are brought to this page where the user can add exhibits to the tour that they want to take. And when you click on the button on the right, you are brought to this page where you can view some of the exhibits at the moment or search them. And the three icons on the exhibit, the first one is that by this exhibit there is an audio feature for the hearing impaired, and there is accessible for people in a wheelchair, and the last one is that it is free, so no charge. And if you would click on one of those, you could also search the exhibits based on one of those three icons, but that is not yet in the app. So then we go back. So if you had selected one of those exhibits, it would be in your door at the moment, but we did not select any, so it is empty. So then we go back to the main page, and the next we will be looking at is the scan option. And throughout the museum there will be QR codes, and so with additional information. The user of the app can then use this app to scan the QR code with information. But at the moment that is not working yet, so we just only have the camera working. Then to go back, we also have the hologram. So with this, the user can create a 3D scan, pressing on the 3D scan. And they that's a QR code, but just ignore that. But with the camera, they can create a 3D scan, and then they can either buy a phone attachment that will project it from their phone as a hologram, for children to use, or for just for fun to view the items that have been scanned 3D. It will be nice if you can actually, try to touch the image. And then if you don't want to buy the attachment, we have provided the users with a video on how to create a hologram with their phone by actually building the attachment themselves. It's also a fun activity to do with the kids. Okay, after that we go back. And it's taking a while. Yes, and then we're back on the home screen with the maps. We did not do much on the maps. With the map, you will be able to view the ground floor, the main floor, and the upper floor, but at the moment it's empty. So it's an interactive map, so you could, view where you are at the moment. But that is it what we have for now. Thank you.